Hello, everyone. Good evening. I would like to start by thanking PDG Najad Al-Atasi for inviting me to be a speaker on this session, which is focusing on economic empowerment. Now, when thinking about the presentation and what to talk about, I thought that the best way is to share with you three success stories that has been taking place so far in District 2451. One of them, I will start with my club, with Rotary Club of Tahrir. We have two initiatives that focus on economic empowerment, or actually, let's say three examples of economic empowerment initiatives. One of them is we are supporting an orphanage, and this orphanage, what we do is we have been helping with them, and that has been going in very successful for 2 years now. And last year, everybody actually was buying the colored chairs. This is one initiative. The other one, is called Ta'at Noor. Ta'at Noor is we actually brought together 30 women, and we started working with them on teaching them how to sew bed covers and selling it. So we are helping them in doing the sales of these bed covers and in training them how to sew them and how to work on them. And we keep working on it. So the seed money that we gave it to them, they started working on it and then selling and growing their businesses. And we are there as advisors and supporting in their marketing. The third one is called Tislam Idak. Tislam Idak is an initiative of a bazaar that is supposed to take place quarterly, but this year took place only once due to the COVID-19 situation. And in this one, we bring in all those who are working on small businesses, and they are doing their handicrafts, where we support them in selling all their stuff. We support them in the marketing, and we support them in being on TV and in working on their marketing plans. So this is the initiative that we bring in all these small businesses that are led by women and startup of little young families who are starting their own business in whatever they do, whether it is handicrafts or they are working on different items that they sell, and they start to develop their business from. Now, this has to do with the quarterly initiation of a bazaar and with the orphans boys, and the Ta'at Noor one. Now, the other initiative or the other story is with Rotary Club of Sphinx. Rotary Club of Sphinx for the last 3 years started with training 30 champion women, and these 30 entrepreneurs, they worked on training them on marketing, and then they supported them in cooperation with the Sofitel and the National Council of Women in presenting and having a bazaar where they actually brought in everyone that is interested so that they can sell their products. The second year, they topped it up with digital training on digital marketing tools, how to actually bring in their stuff that they are selling, and they put it on Instagram, on Facebook, and how to actually work on marketing this through digital tools. And in the same time, they supported them by having them into the Masriya Bazaar that takes place within District 2451. That is a bazaar that happens several times a year, where we bring in also all those who are interested in marketing all their small businesses. So, and this digital training took place with the Ministry of Communication and with the program that is called She Leads with the Nile University. So this is a process of cooperation between the government sector and the higher education sector and the civil sector, which is the Rotary. Now, during the third year, they worked more also, and they developed more on the vocational training of these women, and they have become 50 entrepreneurs, where they also train them on how to develop their products, make it better, and also how to prepare a bazaar, how to prepare their marketing material. And in the same time, what they did was lately they developed a Facebook page called Rotary Masriya, where there are now more than 3,000 members and 3,000 entrepreneurs that are actually marketing their tools in it. And also they did the part of Masriya. Also, they have more than 50 participants that they supported to have face-to-face marketing in the Masriya Bazaar this year, at the beginning of this year. But unfortunately, also the Masriya Bazaar of the district took place only at the beginning of the year, and we could not have it more than this. But definitely, I would invite all of you to go to the Rotary Masriya Facebook page, where you will find that there are different products that are there, where you have the 3,000 entrepreneurs working on their products, marketing them, and buying from them will be supporting them. It will be great. Now, from the digital part, from the Facebook and part, we go to another excellent example and another excellent case study, which is the one of the Rotary Club of Hurghada. So out of Cairo, we go to Hurghada by the Red Sea, and we have the Rotary Club of Hurghada, where they actually developed an academy. And this academy actually trains the young women and the young boys. They have a boy who is actually 13 years old, who likes to do handicrafts and sells also what he does. So we are supporting all these. They start supporting those who are interested in learning the handicrafts, and then they start selling them. They did first one big bazaar, and then afterwards they did something which has an excellent impact. They rented for them a place in the mall, in a mall called Senso in Hurghada. So in this case, there is a permanent shop where they can have and market their tools for everyone. So there is a permanent physical shop there where the Rotary Club of Hurghada entrepreneurs of their projects will be actually selling all their stuff. So we'll notice that these economic development stories, they have an integration of vocational training, and in the same time, it's the economic development impact. And in all cases, there is always the cooperation with the different ministries, and the cooperation with the universities, and the cooperation also of the Rotary clubs with other Rotary clubs, and with the non-government sector, and also with the media. So in the three cases, we will always find that there is coverage from the media, where the other people that are not attending the events or are not in the area will know about it. So there is the word of mouth through the media, and also it brings in more supporters. So we notice that if we look at these three case studies, we will find that in these three case studies there is the implementation of the vision of Rotary. If we look at the vision of Rotary that says, together we see a world where people unite and take action, So actually, the Rotary clubs and those who are in need united together and actually took action. Whether this action was in having a physical or a virtual outcome with a long-lasting impact. And that will go back to the second part of the vision, which is to create lasting change across the globe in our communities and in ourselves. So definitely there is a major impact that took place within the community that the Rotary clubs serve in, and also within the Rotarians who actually have been working on these projects. And also, as a result, there is also a better public image of the Rotary and what it is doing, because this is all people in action that are seen and the impact on the society. And this is one of the key issues that we would like everybody to know about us. So I believe that big thank you to the 3 Rotary clubs that have been working on this, and also to the teams that have been thinking also on how to develop and how to work every year and make it better. So now we are really looking forward, and I'm sure that the members of the Rotary Club of Hurghada will be thrilled whenever you are in Hurghada to go and visit the Rotary shop in Senzon Mall in Hurghada, and the Rotary Club of Sphinx will be thrilled when you visit the Facebook page of Rotary Masriya with all the products that are there. And definitely in Rotary Club of Tahrir, whenever it is the season for Tislam Idak Bazaar, we would be more than welcome, where even we can think of cross-cultural exhibitions. So maybe we can think of the handicrafts in the different areas of District 2452 with District 2451. So I think maybe this is how we can take it further, especially now with the digital tools that we have. We can have cooperation, so we can have something that is between the two districts, 2451 and 2452. So I would like to thank you all for being and listening to the presentation. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you all face to face, physically, whether in 2452 or here in 2451. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant evening and an excellent and successful conference.